we're planning out coming soon. Is a winner takes all middleweight competition. Winner takes all. So I'm trying to plan something crazy, like mad, like.
All
right, so basically, it's gonna be a middleweight competition. It's winner takes all, and I'm gonna get like coaches. I was thinking, okay, let me just get like some coaches, like 8. You guys come with 4 middleweights each, and then the competition is gonna be 8 finalists.
Yeah.
That will go for the event. So out of all your 4, you guys will all compete together until pick 1 from each coach. You know what I'm saying? So we use that to build awareness, use that to build competition. Welcome, guys, to Champions Talk today. On this other episode, I'm your host, Yusuf Olowo Lekomo, and I'm here with beautiful Nelly.
Hello, Yusuf. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good. So let's kickstart. You mentioned something about the WAFCON.
Yes.
Event.
In fact, I am so happy. I am so glad. My heart is full of joy because I sat down. I prepared myself for that match.
Did
I
you watch
started
the
from the beginning to the end.
So yes. when you were watching, was there a lot of crowd or like just like
no? I saw it in my house.
See, that's another thing. If it was a man's match,
okay.
You know what? Let me not say that. Everyone watched it.
But if it was to be a man's match, what happened?
There'll be a lot of crowd everywhere.
No, it's not about the crowd.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I should have been patriotic, but I didn't watch.
No,
it's not because I didn't watch it.
See, people saw the match. Even from my house, I could hear the opera of people jubilating, right. Being happy for the girls. Yeah, definitely. But leave that one first. Let us talk about how these girls dealt with the Morocco players.
How they recovered.
See, this one is not even matter of recovery. When their opponents scored the first 2 goals, I wasn't scared. You know why? For this reason.
You're not passionate if you're not scared. No, nobody's losing it. So you're not scared.
It's not a matter of not being passionate.
Like your boxer is losing or your team is losing.
See, let me tell you, in the game of football, anything can happen.
Yeah, but that's why you should be scared because you're only losing.
Let me express myself now. In the game of football, anything can happen. Be it the last 90 minutes or whatever, anything can happen. So when they scored the 2 goals, I already saw how our girls were handling. Even they had the highest percentage in the possession and all. That's to tell you, I followed that game. Well,
because they were handling the ball properly, you're not scared.
I wasn't scared. Honestly, I wasn't scared.
So if they were 5-0 down.
If you watch their first half, you will see that, okay, despite the fact that they had considered 2 goals already, they were still balanced. They maintained their balance.
Naturally, they meant to be balanced.
And for the second half, why are you talking like you are?
I'm supposed to be falling over.
Why are you angry?
No, I'm not angry.
Success?
I'm not. Don't.
No, you are beefing us. You are beefing us.
I'm not beefing you. Yo, listen. Last episode, you saw I was so excited.
And the favorite
I was so excited. But don't come in like, I wasn't scared.
My favorite person on the field was Ajibade. Oh God. She did well.
Yeah, big up Ajibade, man. Nice one.
Well.
How many goals did she score?
I'm so proud of them. 3-2.
She scored 3 by herself?
No.
I know there was one girl that had like dreads. I don't...
I don't really know their names
my research,
like that.
But, hey.
I don't really know their names. But I heard that they are...
You don't know their names?
I heard that
Who scored?
Why do you want to... See, it's not like I watch football all the time, okay? If it were to be the men now, I would have been familiar with their names, but I don't really watch ladies. Know? You say? I only like Ajibade. Ajibade is
what male footballer do you know from Nigeria?
I know Wabalio. The guy that saves us all the time, the great goalkeeper. I know Wabali very well. So I think I know Osime.
You try.
You see, I'm trying.
Yeah, obviously, I'm patriotic. Don't mind me. I'm not trying to be a little bit,
patriotic.
I'm trying to be controversial.
You're patriotic.
Big up Nigeria. I'm just trying to be compatriotic.
I heard that the money of the winner was increased to $1 million.
Yeah, that's sick. But I don't know how much it was before. But apparently, the first person gets like 1 million, and the second gets 500. That's it. But like the team, 1 million. I hope they get paid because these Nigerians are always saying they haven't been paid for years. They're owing them money. Give them their money. You know what I mean?
But honestly, I like the way Nigerian female footballers are beginning to handle themselves in the game.
No, Nigeria's always been big though. I think because like even the Oshola, she's won like Africa's best like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
I think.
Actually,
like, for her to be there, that means she's playing a good team. Nigeria's always been good. Just I think the administrative aspect where the promotion and the standard that you give them, because you can't be winning and everyone still looks down on you.
It's true,
There should be
it's
some
true,
like
it's
you know
true.
proper promotion or
Yeah.
proper like respect these people.
Yeah.
Like they should be on our TVs. All these footballers should be on adverts. They should be on billboards everywhere. They should be like regarded highly.
But concerning that, I don't think these footballers even want to be ambassadors to some
What?
kind
Don't
of.
say that. Why don't everyone wants to get their face out?
Yeah, everybody wants to get their face
And-
out.
and-
I know.
and ambassador means money, but
I
obviously-
think they're being selective. And mind you, as a company, if I want an ambassador for my company,
Yeah.
I look out for someone who I feel fits my business.
No, come on, man. Like I think Davido was at the final event. He was the one I was performing. So naturally, obviously, they want to get their face out there, man. Come on, they called Davido because they know Davido will entertain them, and at the same time, it's gonna bring publicity.
Yeah.
So they're trying to obviously
Aside
publicize
that, people
the event
really
and
went
people.
to see that match.
Come on, man. Like they're
The
big.
stadium was
Come on,
full.
like even before the final. Come on, everyone supported them. Everyone supported Nigerian female footballer. What I was saying earlier on about maybe people not watching. I just wanted to like catch 1 or 2 points to kind of. If it was the male's final, maybe more, but naturally, that's only normal. And then Burna Boy went to watch the foreign one. I think that's the
But
Eastern.
that boy, my crush.
Yeah, he was one that performed at England. I think England won the women's competition over there. So it's all still Nigerian progressing forward, man. It's nice. It's beautiful.
Oh, I heard about the death of Okogan.
Yeah, man.
How do you feel about
R.I.P.
that?
Some people don't like him. They said he's a racist. His daughter was dating one black guy.
Is
Then he saw the guy's trousers. Like, what's that poking out? Like, that's not the remote.
really?
Yeah, man. So that shit got him. Like, what's going on? And then
I-
from there,
no,
just like,
it-
nah, I don't want in my
think
house.
it has ever occurred
You've
to
never
me
heard that story?
No, I have
Like his
never.
daughter came through with a guy, and then the guy's trousers was bulging, and it's like, what's that? And the guy was like, that was not the remote. So he's like, what do you mean? Like, since then, he's just hated black people.
He hated black people.
Yeah, man. Apparently, I don't know.
But regardless, I like him. I enjoyed watching him as a child. Back when I was younger, I used to watch wrestling with my brother and his friends.
To be honest,
with my dad.
Hogan is one of these guys that are like the face of
Wrestling, yeah.
Hulk Hogan, Undertaker.
Kane.
Kane, yeah.
Sure.
But Hulk Hogan, to be honest though, he didn't really fight a lot in my era like that. It's more the whole idolization of it's Hulk Hogan. But then Undertaker kind of took over that. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, I don't like racists, but I don't really care about any of that anyway.
I grew up thinking
Though.
Undertaker is a ghost. In fact,
You see, people like
it got to
Undertaker.
a point I was having nightmares. I can just wake up one time. I remember waking up telling my mom that, "Mommy, I saw Undertaker in my dream. He wanted to take me away." That was how real. And the characterization, the way he carried it and handled it. In fact, I used to think him and Kane were practically brothers.
Those are professionals, man. Come on, he knows his craft.
So I think I used to think they were practically brothers, but until after time passed and I was like, yo, these people have been messing with
be
us.
saying that they are brothers. A lot of kids are still some people are gonna say that they're brothers. Not even Nigeria. See that?
But
Not real.
Another person I like so much is this guy. I never give up. What's his name? I used to forget his name.
Well, male.
Yeah.
Male wrestler.
Male wrestler.
What's his outfit?
He's always on jean and face cap. John
John Cena.
Cena. Yeah.
I've never seen him before.
You've never seen John Cena.
Nah.
You've never seen his fight.
No one sees John Cena.
How do you mean?
You can't see me. No one sees John Cena. Okay, you've been here all this. Hey, what's up, man? It's been all this time.
I don't get.
Don't worry, man. You'll get it later.
I'll get what later. Express yourself clearly.
You can't see me, John Cena.
Yeah, that's true.
Explain it.
I don't know. I don't know why you're trying to make fun of me.
John Cena, this is a joke that's online everywhere. Like John Cena says, this is saying you can't see me.
Yeah. I don't really know that word, but I like the fact that he always says, "Don't never give up."
No. You see, John Cena does this stuff. You can't see me. So everyone says, you can't actually see John Cena.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's where that's coming from. Yeah. I'm not trying to make fun of you. Sorry, I'm just.
But I actually like his cage fights a lot.
Yeah, come on, man. I think Randy Orton's one of my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
Randy Orton, the Viper, right?
Yeah, that guy's
I
crazy.
think I remember him.
Yeah, I like Randy Orton a lot.
I'm having a screenplay of how he used to fight. Is he still a fighter?
Yeah, I think his video with one girl, one female wrestler, is the most viewed wrestling anything of all time.
Really?
I think it's either on YouTube or on the social media platforms, but big.
There's
Like the
this other guy, Kofi. Do you think
Kofi, yeah, the Ghanaian.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know why that guy was not big. It wasn't. They just give him bill and like, oh, this guy's really good. He wasn't really.
He wasn't really doing
fit.
much. He wasn't really doing
I
much.
don't know, man. That stuff
he
felt like
would
they were
just
trying
come to the ring and dance. I didn't really like him. I just knew him because
I personally felt they were just trying to be politically correct. Like, oh yeah, little black guy. I don't know.
no.
Because it wasn't good. It didn't really have any moves. So I feel like they were just trying to like, hey, let them think. Yeah, they won't say it's been a long time a black guy's gotten the belt.
I beg. I don't really like him. All he does is just come to the ring and shake his waist, and that's it.
He shakes his waist.
Yeah, just dances. There's this way he does his thing.
I don't even know this.
I don't really like him like that.
Triple H was with the president. I saw one post online.
H.
Triple H was with the president.
Really?
Yeah,
I think
President
Triple
Trump.
H used to be the one who used to bring worms to the ring now.
Triple H is one married to the CEO. I think he's still the CEO of McMahon or something like that. The owner of like the WWE.
Yeah.
His daughter's married to Triple H. Triple H used to have long hair, but he's bald now. Yeah, it was with the president. Everyone's like, what is Triple H doing on this presidential like stand? So Trump, he does what he wants. That's what he wants. Anyway, man, it's cool. So everything's sweet, man.
I wish we could just be forever young, keeping these memories, maintaining everything. I was watching a documentary of when King was giving his speech, I think his retirement speech or so.
Kane.
He no longer fights now.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I think people would have cried.
He's way older. I
I
don't think King still fights. When he was talking and then it was so emotional.
Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna shout out I'm gonna say some N-word, but I'm gonna shout my brother, Obaro, Bomb Squad, is a big light heavyweight boxer. Obaro, I see you. I seen you. There was one little event I hosted like 5 years ago and it was around. And then I think like last month it was in Russia.
Okay.
He's a lightweight boxer.
Okay.
But naturally, I think he had to move up a weight, and he went to fight and heavyweight. So it was a big event. I watched it online. I followed up. We have one of our boxing.
Did he win?
Fortunately, he didn't win, but that was his first ever loss. He's had about 20 wins so far.
First ever loss. And don't forget, he moved up a weight as well. Yeah.
So I just want to say, yeah, from Champions Talk, we're proud of you, man, and keep it up. I don't know if he's gonna keep up with his new heavyweight weight now, or he's gonna go back to his light heavyweight. But yeah, man, he actually fought well.
I think he should just maintain the new heavyweight
it's
and
not so
then just
easy
blend
sometimes.
with it.
Sometimes he might have just taken that fight because he wants to challenge himself. I've beaten anybody in this, and please let me just try and if that fight came up, let me take it. But it's not so easy because the impact is different. The kind of hits you're getting in now, and then your hits might not be as
hard
because you haven't trained yourself. Maybe
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I just want to say we're proud of you, man. Obaro, my Obaro Bomb Squad. He's very, very, very good boxer. So big up to him, man. Big up to him.
I think a few days ago, I traveled to Abuja and I was opportune to see some set of youths boxing.
On the street.
Yeah, there was this sports.
Okay, like an event?
No, not an event. There's this
Like a
sports arena.
Okay.
They do football, tennis, and whatever. So
wow.
I saw some persons there. They were boxing and all. And while I sat, I just imagined, just hosting an event and bringing some of our politicians to come box themselves.
Oh.
I thought about it and I imagined Wiki.
Wiki will beat everybody now. Wiki will beat everybody.
If they give that man opportunity, it would tear Nigeria apart and stitch it again. But then
I don't know if it will turn Nigeria apart, but
it will actually. And one thing I want to ask you is this: I am beginning to develop more interest in this boxing everything because
I like that.
I realized that this thing is actually some people's passion. And
like in Nigeria, a lot of people
it's actually some people's
events
passion
without even making money back.
And
so,
these days, before I walk, especially in the area where I live, before you walk past 4 to 5 streets, you see, a small boy about 7,
He's
8,
getting
9,
more
10.
rampant, have you?
You see him, he's already bouncing, and I would just keep watching, and at this tender age, you're already having the vibe, the energy, the strength, everything looks intact. I just hope that they would find somebody. Even I wanted to ask, the last time we had a football scout, do we have boxer scouts?
Yeah, I'm a boxing scout. I take them to people and events. Sometimes there's an event going on, I know the promoter. Bro, you know what? You might be good for this event. Hello, sir. There's one boxer. I don't know if you need him for your event. Anyone can be a scout, really, in boxing, as far as you know the promoter.
Oh yeah, boxer scout. So how did you start?
I'm not. You just. Like I used to box.
You used to.
Yeah, so I'm also in some association. You know what I mean. So naturally, I host little sparring competitions from there. Coaches come. The coach comes here. This coach comes here. So obviously, I can just take a boxer from here, and I'm in platforms where promoters are. So I can see how there's an event going on. Sometimes they'll reach out to me after. I need the middleweight, I need lightweight, and because me, I've just literally I know the coaches as well. Even though they know the coaches, but sometimes they're not really be seeing this on ground or whatever. It's okay, yeah. Coach, that boxer that was available that day, he did very well. Do you think he'll be able to go to this event coming up? So it's just like that.
So how often do you move about? How often do you go around to ensure that you find raw talent? Or are you really, really passionate about finding?
I'm sick. Basically, I'm the general secretary of BPAN, and it is Boxing Promoters Association of Nigeria.
Okay.
So we help, or we advance. We want to advance boxing view image. We have stuff like BPAN Care, giving out free healthcare to boxers. So there's a lot of platforms that's on there, and then we also make sure we regulate proper professional practice. Like for example, I'll go to sir, you can't let this 50 kg boxer fight with this 60 kg. It's inappropriate. So those little things, obviously, I learned from other promoters as well while I'm in the group and different stuff going on. So yeah, now for example, let's say I want to host an event, and my money is not enough. There's a way we can, as members, sir, I have 1 million, you have 10 million, we can do an event of 20 million because we'll have sponsors that will still drop some money. Then that's it. So it makes it easier as well. So definitely, man. Also, let me use the opportunity to shout out. There's an event we're planning out coming soon. Is a winner takes all middleweight competition. Winner takes all. So I'm trying to plan something crazy, like mad, like.
Hello, Okay. Don't let us loud it. Don't let us loud it. Okay. Continue.
All right. So basically, yeah, it's gonna be a middleweight competition. It's winner takes all, and I'm gonna get like coaches. I was thinking, okay, let me just get like some coaches, like 8. You guys come with 4 middleweights each, and then the competition is gonna be 8 finalists.
Yeah.
That will go for the event. So out of all your 4, you guys will all compete together until pick 1 from each coach. You know what I'm saying? So we use that to build awareness, use that to build competition. So the coach too, they'll be very passionate about it. Hopefully I'll be able to get some TV, some streamers, some this to be involved and push it. So, I've got a very good partner that we're working together right now.
So how are you going about the finance?
Finance, we're reaching out to sponsors.
Okay.
So reaching out to sponsors, we're reaching out to people, businesses, banks, and then obviously we also have our own cash that we're coming in with as well.
Okay.
So definitely that's part of what we're doing.
I was about to ask you that the year is almost coming to an end. In fact, this is August. I can't remember when. I remember it's just like yesterday when I was in church saying, "Oh, thank you, Jesus, Happy New Year," hugging and kissing your loved ones. But now this is August.
Yeah.
This is August. Yeah. Happy New Month, everybody.
Oh yeah, Happy New Month, everyone. That's true.
This is August, and I want to ask, we have 4 months left.
Now, usually in the boxing community, people like to host events like around like Christmas.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's when the festive seasons are. And then at the same time, I was planning to do a little sparring event like some month back. I think it was June 29th, but then the rain, because I had to do an outdoor event where people come and they'll come from different locations, mainland, Ireland, Ajar, so they'll come and spar. But I wanted to use an open field. There was this open field at Ajar on the island. But then it was. I did a forecast, like I checked the weather forecast like a week before or like some days before, and it was going to be raining. Okay. I had to postpone it. So I postponed it, and then we did it around the same area anyway. So it was very beautiful. But usually, unless you're doing an event indoors, people usually like to do events around Christmas, December. But what I'm planning to do right now, what we're planning to do, we're thinking maybe October. I'm going to use a very mad venue. very crazy
Please
standard.
invite me because
Come on,
I really
you're
want to
gonna be
experience it.
invited. We hope all the celebrities
I've-
out there, everyone being invited.
I've always encountered, artists, the painters.
Yeah.
They would say, "Oh, sip and paint.
Yeah.
Sip and do this. Sip and bake."
Yeah.
I've seen some caterers do that. You just gonna give you a small size 5 cake and ask you to cover it and sip, just for you to have the experience of it. So I'm hoping that one day I would see something like, oh,
Don't worry, you come.
just sip and then know what it feels like to
And
bounce.
then there's this boxer, Akeem. He's a bantamweight.
Hakeem,
Yeah,
I think it was, yeah.
No, he's not here. He hasn't come here before. Akeem Adewale, he's a bantamweight amateur boxer, and there's another one called Okete. We know him as Okete in the boxing world.
Why did you call him Okete?
I think maybe he's very stiff and he's a very hard working boxer.
Is he short?
Okete is a very serious. He's a governor's belt holder as well. The last governor's belt they held. So basically, what governor's belt is about is they host an event, like Lagos State boxers, amateur boxers, host an event, and then the best fight of the night, you get the governor's belt. He also represents Lagos State.
What's the worth of that governor's belt?
Oh, the belt, they made it with millions. The belt itself, it cost millions to make it. So the worth of the belt is now down to the person. It's like an art. What is the art worth to you? So the belt is like, this is my legacy. So the belt is worth his legacy, his story. But financially, like to actually obtain a belt like that is millions to make. But in regards to the worth, that's down to whatever he feels the belt is worth to him, you understand? So yeah, the two of them now, Okete and Akeem, they're calling each other out. So I might actually put them at the event as well. Okete, Akeem, you guys watch out for them. Amateur fighters, bantamweight, Okete versus Akeem.
So have you gotten any new news so far
regarding
female basketballers in Nigeria?
Female basketballer, I won't lie to you, man.
What do you mean?
That's the news I got. That's the news, man.
You don't like female basketballers? I don't
know. Why you don't?
Or you don't like the game?
Don't say what you don't like. I just did.
There is one game I like, but I don't even know if it exists in Nigeria. Hockey.
Hockey?
Yeah.
Why do you like hockey?
I don't know the way they handle the rules of the game. Yeah, the rules of the game. The way you are allowed to know some kind of tricks you pull right in the field, and I just like the game. And sometimes I wonder, why is Nigeria like this? Some kind
hockey,
of
leave hockey out of it. Hockey is like a snow sport now. Hockey is ice hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So Nigeria cannot have something like that.
Man,
we can afford it, though.
It's about not
we can afford
it
an arena like that. It's just that we don't pay attention to
things. Do you see how much things that we wear? Like how much kids? That's where a shoulder pad, this, that.
So if we have a Nigerian now who has the passion of becoming a player of the game, so you want to kill the passion or what?
No.
So what are you saying? Because you're already saying that. Oh, do you see what they wear? Does it really matter? Anyways,
why don't you go? You like snow gliding? That's a sport. Even a Nigerian guy likes snow gliding now. Would you go and make snow for him?
See, what I'm just trying to say is this: that if we can develop ourselves to become better.
I'm not even gonna lie. Right now, Nigeria's doing great in sports, man. We're doing sick. Nigeria's amazing right now.
Yeah,
we're killing it.
But we can be better.
Football, we're killing it. The amateur, you saw what that man said about that football stuff. Look at the women's stuff.
Yeah.
The boxing. Anthony Joshua is literally Nigerian. If they're talking about Nigerian, these are world champions. Like, let's not downplay our people, innit? Like, we're sick. We're sick, you know what I mean? So, obviously, we're doing well, man. Let these people, they will testament to you.
Did you see the news of the man that took Egusi seeds from Nigeria to the space for the very first time?
Space.
You didn't.
Man, I don't come around news like that.
So very soon. I think the full details will be out soon.
But
so.
is there plants in that space that is it gonna grow?
There are some plants that survive
in
based
space.
on science and technology and how they do their things. But I heard it that Egusi was the first seed from Africa.
That's crazy. But I heard Ibrahim Chatta, he posted on, he said cassava is actually not even a Nigerian don't know. It's
Cassava is not a Nigerian word.
Yeah, he said it's not originally Nigerian. I think it's from Portugal.
Which country has it?
No, Nigeria has it the most in the world, but apparently it's not from Nigeria. It's from Portugal. Apparently, that's what Ibrahim Chatta said.
So who brought it to Nigeria?
From the Portuguese. He just said it's from Portugal. The Portuguese bought it apparently. Maybe during that, there was trade. There was a lot of African trading. So that's when apparently they brought it.
Looks like it's ours. Because we use it for several things.
See palm oil seedlings.
Yeah.
Malaysia has a lot of it, but I think they got it from Nigeria. Malaysia actually has more than Nigeria now.
Really?
Yeah. And we have the most in the world, but I think
you know,
Thailand makes more money from it than us.
You see, every sector of our finances, business, sports, everything in Nigeria, most of it seems to have their deficiencies, and I just hope that we will come to a level of balance.
I think electricity
where
has a lot to do with it.
youths, no, electricity has been trying. Don't let us.
No,
lie.
I think electricity has a lot to do with it because factories have to leave if they're having to or not.
I'm not talking. I don't think electricity is the issue here.
Of course it is.
Wait, let's talk about farming.
Yeah, you still need electricity to process those
farming.
foods.
Electricity to process those things don't really
Like,
need
no,
electricity.
otherwise you won't have finished goods. All you have is just raw cassava. But in China, they will have chips because they will process it, wash it machine. And
See, we're not even talking about the processing or whatever. We are talking about producing the raw
we produce
material
enough
itself.
cassava. We produce enough
Yeah, we
everything.
produce enough cassava, but
You sell it at cheaper because you can't have finished goods.
we have laborers who work so
They
hard
shouldn't
with
work that
their
hard because there's
bare
machines
hands.
doing that.
There are machines doing that.
There should be machines doing that.
How many people do large scale farming?
That's what I'm trying to say. Now you get less result because man labor cannot compare to what machines will do.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you don't have lights as well, so that's another deficiency. So you can't really say, and then you're not even giving people finished goods. You're giving them potatoes. So you don't have to sell your stuff for cheap. The same way the crude. If we could process and like have enough refineries, we will actually have petrol and sell it.
What do you expect? We don't have refineries here.
We do. Dangote's done one.
Dangote has done what?
There's a Dangote refinery. You never heard?
What is it doing? Yeah, I'm not trying to downplay who he
not
is
enough.
and his influence
But
in
apparently-
Nigeria, but we don't have enough.
Of-
Compared
yeah, I know.
to the standard,
But you know, we
the
used to
spot
make-
where we ought to be. We
You know,
don't
we used to
have
make cars
enough.
in Nigeria.
I know Nissan,
Innocent.
yeah, Nissan.
No, not the son. Innocent is Innocent Cars, an Igbo guy.
Okay,
He's not in Nigeria no more. Apparently, he's in South Africa now because there's no electricity and
He's
everything.
not
It just
in
costs too
Nigeria
much.
no more.
Inflation.
Since when?
I don't know, about 2 years now, I think. And then, I don't know, you can't say some things, but I think Dangote gave like some police officers and political officials or something, he gave them BMWs, a lot, about 1,000 or how many, I don't know. You could have just given them innocent cars, and then even little kids that are like 5, 6, 7 years old, they'll grow up knowing Nigerian made cars. Their head, they'll feel like, oh, we do.
Even they
it
can
will be
even
standard for
begin
them.
to partner.
They will be engineers from young. They'll actually know this is believable. But now you've let him take it away. I don't know if they still be writing made in Nigeria, if he's making it in South Africa. But little things like this, it matters a lot. It's ideology.
I think the fault is way too much for people to trust their investment in it, because look at you now.
It's called-
if you want
inflation.
a car,
It's called inflation.
Wait, if you want to get yourself a car now, do you think you would just go straight to Innocent Company and say, please, I need a car?
That's why if there was there's something called vendors. It's all the way in the east. You have vendors in about 5 different sectors before in most of Nigeria. So you have a big place here, big place here, big place here, stopovers. You can't buy petrol. You still want to bring petrol all the way from north. That's why they have sabos everywhere now. So you can buy your car from here. You don't have to go to north to buy your cars. You have branches. You're big enough to do that. But you grow anyway. But things like that. You have to be patronizing people as well. So people just need to know, this thing is good enough as well. So we need to kind of like respect
For
Nigerian
people
made
to
things.
patronize you, you need to put yourself out there. When you talk about cars, have you seen BMW cars? Even looking at it, you want to own it. Have you seen Benz? Have you seen Camry? I don't. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So there are cars that are just looking at them, their features, knowing, okay, this is what you can do, this is what you can benefit, knowing that you have this is more like a machine. There are stuffs you'd see when they give you the advert of it, the details of the product and all. You would be happy.
Do you know Lamborghini used to be a tractor making company?
Yeah, I know that.
Now, the owner of Lamborghini went to, I think, Ferrari, and he said, I think he did a brake pad or something. He said, this is just like what I have in a tractor. You should not be selling this car this much. That innocent cars could have exactly what those other guys have, though. Then now Lamborghini upgraded their equipment is more standard than Ferrari.
For
now.
you to upgrade your business, you need investment, right? You need money. You obviously cannot do it all with your own money. So you need money. People do
What
not
I'm
trust.
saying is people just need to
Nigerians
patronize
do not
goods.
trust Nigeria enough.
That's what I'm trying to say, though. So it's not about investing
that
or
is the
not.
problem.
The guy could have 1 million innocent cars. They won't buy it because the ideology is that it's Nigerians not so good, and you're not even and then the people that should push it out, they're not really pushing it out.
You know, okay, take for instance now, there's this car that is out, Ultima Nissan.
Chinese cars are good. How many Chinese cars are you seeing? People say,
Wait,
Chinese car.
I have someone who drives Ultima Nissan. You would always hear him say, before I will get the spare part of this car, I need to drive to a very far distance.
Yeah, all
That's
those
to tell
things
you
will
that
affect.
most people don't even sell the spare parts of cars made in Nigeria. Oh. Made in this same country. It's not like maybe they
Wait,
got
which
it outside.
Nissan is made in Nigeria?
Nissan, yeah, is a Nigerian product. Nissan.
Which Nissan? Nissan.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I didn't. No, I don't. Are you sure?
I think.
Wow. Anyways, from Champions Talk, I think we're already doing a lot. We'll talk about politics now. Let's not. Hey. You know these people, man.
So. I am so happy for the Nigerian female footballers.
Big up.
Keep doing the good work. Ajibade, I love you so much. You have made me so proud. In fact, if I have a daughter right now, I want her to be a footballer instantly. And yeah, over to you, Yusuf.
Anyways, man, I want my son to be a boxer, straight up. You know what I mean? So
You want your son to be a boxer?
yeah,
Okay.
heavyweight boxer, and then I'll have one bantamweight boxer and a middleweight one, and then the girl can now go and maybe play football, or be like
You want all of them to be sport. You don't even want
movie.
it.
I want us to be doing movies.
You don't want
And I'm gonna be
a
a lawyer.
lawyer. You don't want a lawyer in your
Yeah, I have
family.
a lawyer and an actress. The two girls won't be a lawyer. Won't be,
It
my
seems
younger
like
sister,
you
my
already have.
my younger sister's an actress, by the way. My younger sister's an actress.
Really?
She's a lawyer. Sorry, she's a lawyer.
Okay.
First class lawyer, yeah.
First class lawyer.
So,
Okay.
no.
So it looks like you have everything all mapped out in your head.
Yeah, but it's good for the clip shot. Anyways, yeah, so you know what I mean? Like everything's sweet, man, definitely, you know. Yeah, man.
All right. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for trusting us. Do well to always reach out to us if you know you are outstanding in that particular sport you do and you need to be seen. Do well to contact us at Champions Talk. So like we always do, like, subscribe, and share.